What's up, y'all, bro? What up? It's like people don't want to be good anymore. Like, they don't want to do good. They don't want to do anything that's helpful to them. They don't want to, like, do anything that benefits them. They don't want to be happy or just have peace. You know, they don't want any of that. Anything with a good connotation, they just don't want it. Even if it's like it's just a little add-on to at least help make them feel better. It's like they just don't want that, man. That thought doesn't come to them. It doesn't register in their mind. You know, a lot of people are just, just so obsessed with negativity, man, and just drama. I go on my timeline, and that's all I see is just drama and just negativity. It's like something that's helpful towards you or something that's just happiness. Happiness, something that makes you happy. That bores them. It's like it turns them off. It makes them feel like weird, like, oh, this is happiness. Like, it's like, have you ever thought about eating like your favorite cereal or watching your favorite movie, like, or whatever, like a childhood memory? Like, you can't even talk to them about that. They'll just get turned off by you. Like, they'll even like distance themselves around you because you're just too positive. They'll call you like corny. Like, this is how negative people are, man. And they think that's corny. They think being like this egotistical prick is actually being a grown adult when that's not. You're just being destructive to yourself and towards others to fill that void. It's like people don't want to do good anymore, man. So I can't stand people, man. That's what I noticed years and years just growing up. How people are, man. They don't want to do good at all, man. People are just negative, bro. The moment you mention something good, it's like they don't want to hear it. Like, you start to see that they slowly stop commenting on your posts, or they like tell you some excuse or this, like, or they tell you, hey man, you going too far. Like, they'll just tell you shit. Like, people just want to just be negative, man, all the time. It's to the point where, like, does it get tiring? It's like when you focus on something that's so destructive or so negative, like, it's supposed to damn near, like, kill you slowly. But nope, they eat it all up. They comment so fast, man. Like, I don't know what type of humans we have on this planet, because I can't do that. I'm going to feel drained, man. Listening to these things will make me feel lifeless. I think people just got body snatched. Either doing childhood experiences or through the injections that people just got body snatched by demons, because it's like, it don't make sense. I don't get stimulated by this negativity. I don't get a kick off somebody suffering, somebody having a bad day, somebody hurting somebody. I don't get a kick off of that. That is cruel behavior. But people literally watch videos of people hitting a car or doing stupid crap. Like, that does not turn me on, bro. Pause. Like, it just does not do me like that. That is just destructive towards me, man. And people will literally get a kick off of that. Like, these are just not humans, man. Honestly. These are just not, like, because I don't do that, man. I like to do things where you build. I like to feel like I achieved something. That it was for a reason. Not do something meaningless and mindfulness and be like, oh, I done this, so I'm good now. Like, nah, man, I want to know there's a reason. Like, people are just like soulless, bro. Like, I don't know what's wrong with people. Nobody wants to do good anymore or be happy. You mentioned that. It's like they try to gaslight you or shame you, like, or they just act weird, like, oh, you going too soon, bro. Like, I don't know what's wrong with people, man. People don't want to do good anymore, bro. At all, man. When you try to, like, take some time out for yourself and be good, they're going to try to gaslight you and call you, oh, you lame, bro. You this, bro. Why you think you better than us? Like, why you avoiding us? Like, I'm just trying to, like, I can't take a day without just being alone, bro, and just doing what I got to do. Like, that's a problem. But sometimes I be going out or doing this, and y'all don't even invite me or call me about it, but then you want to ask me about this. Like, now it's a problem that I'm taking on the energy that was wasted and I'm recirculating that energy back to me. It's an issue. People just want you to fuel their drama, man. They're just a waste of time and energy. Hanging out with people or whatever, friends, family, is just a waste of energy, and I'm not doing it anymore, and that's an issue. I don't care what you throw at me, what preconceived notions that you have. I don't care, man. I'm all for it, bro. It is what it is, man. Me and you are two different individuals. I'm not saying I'm better than you. I'm more spectacular than you. I'm more extraordinary. No, I'm not saying that. We're just two different individuals. We're two different wavelengths. You stay over there, I stay right here. I do what I got to do. We're not meant to be on the same playing field. It's not going to work. It's not going to work out. And I'm fine with that. You know, but they'll still try to throw stones at you or come around you, you know, whatever, to see if they could benefit off of you or whatever. Like, whole time they could have been with you. Whole time you could have pumped them up and motivated them. But nope, they didn't want that. You know, they saw that as a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? They probably didn't even like you from the start. You know? It's like you got to be surface level with people. Like, you can't tell them too much. You know what I'm saying? You got to just be low key. Like, the moment you speak about what you got to speak about, you go in depth about it, it's like they're going to notice that you're up to something great. You know? You notice how, like, sometimes when the kid gets lectured or whatever, I'm just using this example. I'm not saying all lecture is good. They know what they're doing is bad, but it's like they don't want to hear it. They kind of shut it off. You know, they, like, turn to other ear, like, they're not trying to hear it. They kind of understand. They listening. Sometimes they respond. But it's like, nah, they're not letting themselves be opening to that. That's the same thing with people. Because they know it's good. It's for the great benefit. That's the same thing with people. They'll do that. They'll try to brush it off, or they'll just not, you know, they'll just be, like, just not so genuine with it. It's the same thing with people. They're going to know that it's going to be for your benefit. And then these same people are going to try to, like, come behind your back and watch you or compliment you. But it's going to be fake. They're going to compliment you by telling other people that you're doing this instead of telling it to your face. Like, it's the guilty conscience of them not, you know, being honest with you, man. But they finally realize that you're doing something, whatever. You're on the right path. But this is how weird people are, man. I remember somebody had told something about me to my sibling or to another person that I had knew. It's like, I appreciate the props that you're giving me and the credit, but it's like, you didn't tell me in my face. You know what I'm saying? You didn't tell me in person, which is kind of weird. Like, you know, I'm not Hulk smash. I'm not gonna, like, you know what, attack you. Like, I'm not gonna intimidate you, like, whatever. Like, that's just weird, man. It just shows you how weird people are, man. They snakes, man. People don't want to do good, man. They know they can't get near you, bro. They're just not doing that, so they got to go behind your back, man. They're just snakes, man. That's how people are. And it's sad that I'm on this path by myself, man. It's sad to think about, but you understand. You know, I could have helped certain people. You know, they wanted to do this, but then they bailed out on me or whatever. They just stopped talking to me. I'm still in this position, but I'm figuring things out every damn day. It's making more sense to me. Every day is getting more clear to me. So something's going to happen with that because I'm going to apply what I got to apply. That's going to be the formula that enhances everything for me. You know what I'm saying? And changes my life. These same people, I could have done that with them, but they didn't stick out long enough. You know, they probably felt something personal with me. They hang out with the wrong crowd. So it's like, we fell out. You know, I just fell out with people. You know what I'm saying? Siblings or people, whatever. Like, they're just not about it, man. They're not serious. And they feel a certain way as you're doing something. It's like, you got to just tell them fuck off. Even if they say hi to you or whatever, they might not, like, hate you or whatever, but they say hi, you still got to just leave them alone because they're not for your best benefit. They'll be the same types who will snake you, man. Even if they don't tell you up front they don't like you or whatever, like, it's just how people are, man. People don't want to do great. You know? Like, people just don't want to do good anymore. Something positive or good, it's like they get turned off about it. Some people will be half-assed and talk this good game, but they're just not about it, man. They still have bad habits, man. They're not showing forth effort that they really are serious or going to take the steps. You know? They're just talking mumbo jumbo at this point. But as you do it, and then you could be talking with them, they run away from you. because it was just all talk. And the reality is showing that you are serious, you are intentional. That was not. They know they was done. You know what I'm saying? It just shows you that this world is not equal. You could have two people, right, with the same opportunities. One person, for whatever reason, would somehow pass this other individual. They could be born in the same place at the same time. And that other person will just skyrocket. And this person just doubles down harder and does not move or change at all. So it just shows you this world, just every man is not born equal. Like, it's just people are just background characters, man. People are just void. People are just void. You could have a pot of gold available as soon as you run for it. Now people are gonna be like, "Hey, you stole the gold, bro." No, the gold was right in front of your face. You could have took some too, but nope. You probably had a magnet. You could have damn near attracted all the gold towards you. So that is kind of your fault. That's just how people are, man. You gotta just, just let them go, man. People are just background characters, man. That's all there is. They're just background characters. They're just void. They're robots, man. A robot is whatever, like, people are just robots, man. They're just background characters, man. A lot of people are just not gonna do anything, or just that, or just gonna be background characters. And that's what it is, man. Thank you guys, for watching, what I'm saying. Like and subscribe. Thank you for taking time to hear this message. I appreciate it. And yeah, man.